Did we fucked it up?
Yeah, we're live.
PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You heard what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
Yeah, we'll get that right at some point. Screwed it up again.
That worked out fine.
Oh well.
We're trying to do it. Anyway, hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at. Welcome to the PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. I'm Will. Over there, I got James, and then down there, that's Sean. So, how you guys doing this week?
Good,
Hi, fellas.
good.
How you guys doing?
Hello.
You know, I had a thought of making this, of doing this whole thing family friendly. You know, not cursing and like at all. You know, just saying like fudge and shoot. But I dropped an F-bomb right in the very beginning of the damn program. So flagged.
Oh well. We're back from Japan, so I had to get back just in time for Halloween. So I got a bunch of candy out my teeth. I don't know about y'all. Did I get a bunch of candy?
Oh,
or have any trick or cheaters or anything like that?
I had to inspect my daughter's candy.
Yep.
So yeah, so much shit with poison in it. I had to pull it.
Did you guys go to any of the love hotels?
What?
What do they do in New York? What do they do in New York?
That must be a Long Island thing. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, guys. Tonight on the show we have Heckin Steve. What can I say about Heckin Steve? YouTuber extraordinaire, collector, filthy reseller roaster, and cat person. So yeah, let's welcome aboard. Hello, Heckin Steve.
What's up, guys?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Can you hear this?
I can, just a little bit.
Yeah, golf clap. So, welcome, Heckin Steve.
We can't afford the soundboard.
Oh, it's all right, man. It's all good. I'm excited to be here, man. I watch you guys every week. You know, I work at home, so I get a lot of downtime. I get the iPad on the desk, and then I just let it roll.
Shit,
that's awesome, man. That's great to hear.
Yeah, man, for sure.
A friend of the show, his name's Adam Phibbs. He's like, he suggested you to me, and I was like, how the hell am I going to get in touch with this guy? So I infiltrated your Discord.
Yeah.
And you know, made friendly with the natives, and then boom, here we are. I'm glad
I try to make it easy, man. You know, I talk in Discord like all the time, so some people actually like they'll come in there and they'll be like, "Does anyone actually talk to Steve?" And then like I immediately reply, and they're like, "Oh shit, there he is."
There he is. Yeah, man. I saw you just like rummaging through YouTube and saw a couple of your clips, and man, you're cracking me up, dude. Love what you do. Obviously, I'm a big wrestling fan too. I got my Austin shirt on here, but I know you're a wrestling fan. But then also not just the wrestling stuff, just like the critiques you do. It's hilarious. Oh, macho man.
That's my little desk buddy. Well, I appreciate it, man. You know, I do it all for the ha-has, you know. That's all it's all about.
Sure. Have fun, man.
I love the Metal Jesus roast. I love it.
Dude, you know what? It's like 2 or 3 times a day I get hate on that in the comment section. People are like, "You're too mean." They're like, "You're too mean."
It seems like it's in good fun, good faith. I don't think you're that mean on it. You know?
Yeah, I have like a huge laugh about it because I'm like, I've been watching Metal Jesus for like 12 years. That's the only reason why I could say such hurtful shit, because I know the guy.
Right.
Well, you know, as far as like watching him goes, you know, I don't personally, you know, hang out with him or anything, but probably wouldn't, because he plays a lot of those top-down arcade ship shooters. What do you call those? Like 1943?
Shmups.
Yeah, shmup. Yeah,
shmups. Yeah. I have no problem with those types of games, but like, dude, I don't want to cuss yet because it's not past 10 minutes, but every freaking time you watch one of his like hidden gems videos, he's like, here's a shmup, and then we got this shmup and this shmup. It's like, dude, play something else. You know what I mean?
And I'll tell you, I own every one of them. because of that.
Hell yeah, dude.
I got to credit the guy for getting me into collecting. I've said it before. I was just, one day watching YouTube, and I've always played video games, but I never really collected them. And I watched one of his videos, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this shit an earnest shot. And that's when I started collecting, and so I got to credit him for that. So, but it is what it is. When you're in any game, when you're at the top, you're gonna get your balls busted. It's
Absolutely,
just,
man. For
it's
sure.
just, it's just part of the deal. And but it's all good. It's good fun. Good times.
For sure, man.
I'm still looking for haters. Actually, I had that one guy in Portugal. He threatened to come over here and kill me and my children.
Damn, son.
That was a good one.
You gotta watch the Portuguese, man. They'll stab you in the throat with a screwdriver.
He Googled pictures of where Will lives and sent it to him. And said, "I'm in your town."
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was like, here I am in Phoenix, Arizona. Where are you out of, Steve?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. So it's a little bit of an accent. All right, cool.
Yeah, well, actually, when I was a kid, I intentionally changed my voice so that I didn't sound like this all the time. And
little twang.
Yeah, and now I'm so used to it that this is just how I talk now. So
yeah, I know what you mean. When I play online games with a couple of people and a couple of people in Britain, and I always ask them, could you please quit with the stupid funny voice? I can't handle it.
Talk normal.
What you talking about? I don't know.
I'm from New York, and he says it to me too.
Dude, you sound like a cartoon character. I love you, Sean, but damn it.
I'll tell you what, man, I did a lot of customer service phone jobs, and New Yorkers are the best to talk to because they always sound pissed off. They're always like, yeah, I'm going to go head down there right now, and I'm going to take care of it.
Yeah,
that's how we get it done.
Yeah, exactly.
How you say it, Sean? The Mario.
Mario.
Yeah, I heard you say that 2 episodes ago.
It's Mario, dude. Mario. You don't say match. It's match.
Mario.
St. Patty's Day isn't match. No, it's March.
I gotta go get my dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It just really sticks out every now and again. Yeah. So tell us, Steve, you about your collection. What is your main focus? Or you just everything? Is it Nintendo? Is it NES? Is it Switch? Is it PS4, PS2?
Right now, man, it's just give me whatever I could find for the best price, and I'll just add it up. I've been buying all kinds of stuff when we do the pickups or whatever you want. What do you guys call it again? Showcase. I got a couple of different package time. Yeah, I got a couple of different things to show. At first, it started off like I was buying a bunch of 360 stuff because it's pretty cheap. Like I try to relatively stay on the cheaper side of shit, and but recently I've been buying a lot.
Smart way of doing it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's one game at a time, and you know what? Unfortunately, man, it's been like 10 games at a time as of late. I need to slow down because I'm dropping so much money on this stuff. But it's so cool to have full shelf of games that you never play. You just you're like
yeah.
If I wanted to, man, there it is.
Yeah, look behind these 2 dickheads. Shit.
You got some too, man.
I know. Look, you got right in the corners there.
Yeah, but it's a little bit, and that's fucking 5 years worth of collecting. You guys, it's a fucking half of those shelves is a weekend for you guys. It's fucking ridiculous.
Game collecting is just about rebuilding a rental store in your house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Who needs them?
Where when you're looking for games, do you hunt locally? Is it all online? Is it in stores? Mixture of both?
Mixture of both. Mostly I buy privately through resellers that aren't as slimy as some of the ones that I do videos on. But I do support the local shop too. But dude, man, they're way more expensive than price charting on certain things. But sometimes I can bring that up. I'll be like, because I used to work at this local spot and I still go in there all the time. And recently they had twin snakes in there for GameCube for $140, and it's going for I think around $100. And I'm like, I didn't end up buying it, but I talked to the dude there. I was like, man, can you double check the price on this? Do you guys still do price charting? And he did. He was like, yeah, man, it's just out of date, which is funny because when I worked there,
that went up to 140.
Yeah.
and
But
then
see,
it went down. Yeah.
What's funny about it is when I worked there, I was in charge of the pricing. So like
Mhm.
now that I don't work there anymore, well, it's been like 8 years now, but like they still just suck at like keeping up with stuff. It's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst with like places like that will like even if it doesn't have a price tag on it, or if it has an old price tag on it and it's a lot higher, they'll check it. Like, oh, this isn't right. Or I hate the ones that like will you go to the store, it's like, well, how much is this? It's like, well, let me see. Let me just look it up here and then give your price. It's
Yeah.
like, no,
So why didn't I just stay home and do it?
Yeah, wasted
You know what I
gas
mean?
now.
No, that's bullshit. I mean, if I ever go into a joint and I fucking bring a game up and they're like, "Oh, that price is wrong. It's now worth blah blah blah," and they're gonna try and jack. I will climb up and take a shit on the counter. Oh, okay, 10 minutes. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we already cussed a bunch, you know.
Someday.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I find with like my local game store, which is still like an hour away from me. I've built a relationship with the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no matter what, he'll give me the bro deal. You know, I don't know if that's like that for you guys out there.
Bro price?
But bro, yeah, I go there. I'll spend 4 or 5 hours in that store just talking to him.
Yeah. That's the best part about a local shop.
No, I don't know. I've tried to make a connection. You know what I mean? Get in with the guys, but I walk in there and I just like I have this aura of I know more than you, motherfucker, and they don't like me straight off the bat. And I can't blame them. It is what it is.
I feel like there's not a lot of I mean, at least around me, there's not a lot of like local stores like that. I mean, you got the the GameStops, the vintage stops, or the vintage stores. I can't think of what it's called.
Antique?
No, it's called vintage. Vintage. Vintage stock. Yeah, vintage stock. Yeah, vintage stock. And just like places
New old
like that.
stock.
No, the store is called Vintage Stock.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like they're chains, but it's not like mom and pop stores where you can, hey, I'm looking for this kind of stuff. Hit me up if you guys, somebody trades this stuff in. Unfortunately, but I try to get good in with like some of the stores that GameStop. Hook you up with merchandise if they don't want it. So.
Oh man, I always hear stories, and all I did was ask, and they gave me this fucking giant ass freaking standee and
Zelda.
Yeah,
right time of day with the GameStop people, man. It's all about right time of day.
Yep.
No, I don't have any hookups. Last time back when GameStop had that freaking crazy 1.5 trade-in deal, I went to and at the same time Walmart was having a bunch of shit up for dollars.
Mm-hmm.
$1. I went and I bought a bunch of dollar games at the Walmart. Drove over 5 minutes away to the GameStop, and I brought in all these sealed games, and they're like, "Hey, you can't take sealed games." I was about to open right there. The guy was like, "You can't do that." I was like, "God damn." I was
go
like,
to your car and open it.
I was like, "Dude, I just wanted to take advantage of the trading." He's like, "Okay, just go outside and do it." Just wanted to be on
Yeah, they do that. It's a theft prevention. At least that's what they told me when I worked there a long time ago. All you have to do though is just go out to a different store and just open them before you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they almost sent me to a different store, but I was like, I mean, I just want to take advantage of the trade deal. I was like, "Yeah, just go outside and do it." And I was like, "All right." So I went outside and tore them
They were
open.
mad that you hadn't opened the fucking games yet, like they do.
Yeah, those damn hypocrites.
No.
Speaking of GameStop, did you hear about like if your console breaks now and you return it, if you have the warranty,
yeah, I saw that.
you don't get a new one, you get a used one. That's their policy now.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Now you're gonna get somebody else's like piece of shit that has cockroaches in it.
Yeah,
because you're the sucker that bought the goddamn warranty.
Yeah, it used to be. Everybody, it's easy to dunk on GameStop because they suck on so many different levels, but they are seriously the last bastion of a video game store, and there's nothing else. Once they go, I mean, Best Buy's on its way out, and after they're gone, we're gonna be stuck with Walmart and what's the other joint?
Target's been damn near nothing there as well. I mean,
I went to my local Best Buy this week. It was the first time I was there in probably 2 months, and they used to have 3 long aisles: Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. They cut those aisles in half now,
Mhm.
and just have Nintendo and PlayStation. I was like, I wonder where the Xbox aisle is, and I went over to the side. It's just an end cap. That's it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's all it
screwed up
is.
my Best Buy too, man. It used to be like a full size store, and now it's like half the store. And
Yeah.
you know, most of the time they just want you to use their locker pickup instead of actually going in the store. And I actually did that for some of these games that I'm gonna show later, and they put the shit on the bottom. So like I literally had to get on my hands and knees on the concrete,
Oh my
which you know, when you're a thick boy, that's not fun, you know. And then not only was it like in the locker all the way at the back. So I had to like, I'm like, give me my Mario.
Yeah.
I got back to the car. And
But what
like,
I don't get, I'll order them online, and some of the games will say, we don't ship it to your house. You have to come pick it up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, that sucks. So I go all the way up there, and like for instance, I got RoboCop, you know, and it's like, okay, you can pick it up in an hour. Great, whatever. Because I ordered it on release day actually, and yeah, they have it in Riverhead. Okay, I go there, and before I pick it up, I go to the aisles just to look at what else is there. RoboCop's nowhere on the shelves. It was like I got the only copy, but you know, on Long Island. It was like,
RoboCop.
There's only one guy in this entire city that wants RoboCop for the
And he's got it. Yeah.
Congratulations.
One copy in the East.
game looks pretty sweet though. Not gonna lie.
It is. I'm having fun with it. I've been I grew up with RoboCop, but I've been back in the lore with the game coming out. So I've been watching, 1, 2. I need to watch 3, and then I don't know if I'll watch the TV show, but like just it's been a great game.
TV show is the best.
There's a RoboCop TV show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It was great.
I'd say what channel it's on, but that fucking doesn't exist anymore. So what streaming service is it on?
Amazon, I believe. Or not Amazon. It might be YouTube, actually. Or MGM Plus or something like that.
You fucking haven't answered my question at all.
We'll get you a link.
Will,
Yeah,
they got this thing called Google. You type it in, it tells you exactly what you want to know.
Fuck that. I'm analog. I'm gonna ask the person I'm talking to instead. Jesus.
All right, go play with the Abacus somewhere.
But yeah, I got it on my GameFly queue, so I'll be playing it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, GameFly. GameFly used to be a little secret spot, to go get get old games cheap for cheap. But that spot's blown up now. Every time I find something,
I hear it's great to buy games from them now, isn't it?
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
GameFly?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was when I was heavy into PS2 collecting, I was looking for the last SingStar game, and it was SingStar Latino, and I had to go to GameFly, and I found it there. It was a couple bucks. Shit, don't let the stupid name fool. It's a rare ass game. GameFly Latino. I'm very proud of my full PS2 SingStar set.
From what I hear, I mean, they give you the case, they give you the manual, they give you everything.
Yeah, basically,
it's
like
better
if
than
you rent a
GameStop.
Yeah, like if you rent a game, like let's say like it comes with a DLC code. You rent a game, it comes in a paper sleeve, and then like if you decide to keep it, you get 5% off whatever their keep price is. And dude, their prices are pretty sweet. Like I got one game that's still like $55 in GameStop. I got for like $29. So, and then after you buy it, obviously they charge you for it, and then they'll mail you the case, and it has all those codes in it unused.
Shoot, okay.
Yeah. So it takes like 4 or 5 days after that, but yeah, you get all the shit you would if you bought it new.
Have the cases ever come like damaged or anything like that, or does everything seem pretty?
No, always been pretty sweet, man. And that's the thing.
I'm trying to compare it to like the crapshoot you take with buying used stuff from GameStop. Where you get like well, I think I saw one of your videos. You got the new game with
the Tony Hawk
with the rip cover.
Dude, that was the first for me. And you know what? When I took it into the store and showed it to like the workers there, which like to do the exchange, they were totally cool about it, and they couldn't believe, they were surprised too. But it took them like 10 minutes to figure this out on the computer when all they had to do was just hand me a fucking copy of the game. And
right.
But yeah, that was ridiculous.
The kick in the ass was that the cover itself was even ripped. The fake cover was ripped.
Yeah, I know. That was ridiculous.
Crazy.
We do it for the lulz. No,
Yep.
I don't order from GameStop for that particular reason.
I'm not going to anymore. Like, I'll buy in store once I can see what the fuck I'm getting, but not. I mean, fool me once, twice. I think they fooled me like 4 times. I'm done.
Just
You know what I'm
done.
saying?
Yeah.
But no, every disc that I've gotten from GameFly, even just renting, like maybe one time there was a disc that had like a couple of scratches on it, but relatively perfect is how I would describe it. Yeah.
Yeah. Then,
Well, I see that they have sales. You could just buy straight from them. You don't even have to rent it first. You could just buy it.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Good.
And I think that's the secret that Will was talking about. Like, people didn't know that you could just do that.
Yeah, that secret's out and the spot is blown up. So everybody, everybody's running to GameFly now. Yeah,
it's like Woot. No more.
I
No
hope-
more. Woot.
Oh my God! Stop it. You know about Woot Tech, Steve?
Woot Tech?
Well, Woot.
No Woot.
Woot Tang Clang. No, Woot.
I mean, I know about Wu-Tang Clan, but
no. Some company. It's a
Amazon owns them now.
Yeah, it's a subsidiary of Amazon, and they got fucking great deals. It's like $5. It's just really cheap ass games.
It's Amazon's clearance bin.
Yeah,
Okay.
and super cheap stuff, all brand new. It looks great when I get it. It used to be one of those little secret hidey holes, and all of a sudden some asshole makes a post on Facebook and blows up my spot again. So it's like, God damn it.
that damn fucking metal Jesus, man. No, that's
But
cool, man. I'll have to check that
It's
out.
got a separate app. I mean, they never have a lot on there, but they might have 40 games in rotation. And I mean, seriously, like a PS4, PS5 game, like for like $9, $15, brand new. You know,
Yeah.
it's just basically their overstock that they're trying to get rid of. So
Hell yeah. Oh, that guy got that game, $100 game for $18 from GameFly. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I like that Punisher icon too.
So I got some talking points.
Although that got a reprint from Will's favorite company, so I don't know if $100.
Do you know about VGP, Steve? Steve, do you know who VGP is?
VGP.
Video Games Plus. There's a company out of Canada, and they will for PS4 collecting and PS3 collecting to a limited degree. There's companies that started reprinting games. The top two, the two crown jewels, the NTSC PS3 set, Siberia collection, and what the hell's the other one? Painkiller. These were like what, $300 games, you'd say, before?
Yeah, 3, 4.
Siberia was $700.
Yeah, well, these were grails of the collection.
Right.
And some dickhead out in the West Coast started reprinting them and started auctioning them off. And then some other dickhead.
Whatnot.
Yeah, fucking.
Do they work natively on PlayStation 3?
Yeah, they're PS. They're just reprints. They're legit. They're reprints. They're but it used to be a rare game. No longer. Fucking reprint. And for that reason, I do VGP. They pride themselves on being what, king of the reprints. What do they call themselves? Home of the reprints.
Home of the reprint. Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, the guy on Whatnot, he was selling them and not telling people that they were the new reprint, and he was selling them for like the $600 and $400 prices.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck that guy!
When they should have just been $60. Will called them out, and Will.
We broke the story.
Yeah, that guy sucked all the dicks.
And actually, since then, some people in the community here, they found the differences of the original press and cover and the new repress cover. Yeah. So don't get scammed on that.
Yeah, shout out to Ricky.
Do your research if you got to buy Siberia or Painkiller.
Dr. Ricky Andre, PhD in PS3 collecting.
I got a question for you. How would you guys feel if you guys know like Kawan, Rule of Rose, those games?
Yeah.
How would you feel if they did a reprint of those? Those games are like $600-$700 as well. How would you feel? I mean, would you buy one?
No, I probably would. But
as long as it's easy to tell.
Yeah, that's
easy
the thing.
To tell the difference.
Yeah, that's the thing.
If it was cheaper, I'd be cool with that because I would just like to have the game to own the game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you can't tell the difference and they're trying to sell it for a lot, and I found out later, I'd be hiring someone on Rumbler to whip that motherfucker's ass.
I
What
mean,
the
this is
hell's
my thing
wrong?
with reprints. My things with reprints. If it's a current console, I don't think it matters. If it's a legacy console, then it matters. For instance, there's a company called Retrobit. They put out a lot of NES reprints, right? But they put it in special packaging, a different color cartridge, kind of a special edition, like Battletoads versus Double Dragon. That's a couple $100 cartridge for the original. I can get it for $50. That's great, and it looks nice. When it comes to some people getting mad that like the Switch game or PS4 game is getting repressed. That's still technically a current console. I mean, how many pressings of Madden are there? Like when you walk into the Best Buy, do you know that that's the first or second pressing? Does it really matter? No. I mean, it's the game's selling well. We're gonna do it.
That's not the problem. See, the problem is these companies or these reprinters, they're not reprinting Madden. They're not reprinting this game or that. They're targeting the collector, the ones that the collectors want, the high dollar games.
I know. What they recently reprinted Blue Reflection. That was a $100 PS4 game. They reprinted that. I mean, I don't have a lot to say about that though, because that's the speculator's fault for making it a $100 game. I think.
I think the biggest gripe
I think it takes 20, 30 years for a game to actually get its value, whatever its value is.
Yeah. I think the biggest gripe for me with that situation is collectors want to buy shit like Rule of Rose. They want to have a copy that came from that time, that time in their life. So like if you're buying a reprint, you're kind of taking the nostalgia away from it, because otherwise you would just play an emulator. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right.
I was kind of tempted. I was tempted. I was like, I should sell this bitch because I can just emulate it. But I'm like, I don't know. It's not going to go probably any higher than it is. I mean, it might go down a little bit, but I'm like,
Steve, what
it's still
would
a
you
crown
say?
jewel of the collection, though.
It is.
Steve, what would you say is your single crown jewel in your collection? What's your highest high dollar game?
Shit. I mean, I just recently started because like I got rid of all my physical stuff. And then like 4 or 5 months ago, I started back again. I'd say probably the most expensive thing that I have right now is probably like that complete in-box WWF No Mercy for the 64.
Nice.
So like, I don't really have anything super valuable. I don't think
is that the one
anything...
with the, is that the one that has the two versions depending on the serial number on it? No Mercy,
right, yeah.
The black
I think I have the crappy version though, the one that could corrupt your saves. But I don't have a 64. Like I think I'm gonna try to get one of those analog 64s, maybe. And then they have save states, so it doesn't really matter if the cartridge corrupts because I'll have the save state. But yeah, I don't think I really have any games that are worth more than $100. I could check my Game Eye app, but I haven't really thought about it either.
Yeah.
Anything? Is there a grail? Yeah. Anything you want? Yeah. Anything you're on the hunt for?
Man, right now, probably a couple of. I kind of shifted my focus to Switch stuff, so I've been buying a lot of first-party Switch games. Like I'll probably need to still get like Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Mario Odyssey, Tears of the Kingdom at some point. Even though I don't really like Zelda, I was playing Breath of the Wild recently, and then I just kind of like got bored of it. It's an amazing game. I've just never been a Zelda guy. Like I can't get into
too much. It doesn't stop the game. It's like I played it for like 90 hours and I wasn't even close to done. I was like, all right.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's just not for me. I feel the same way about Skyrim.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned Skyrim. Yeah, Link is a twink. But when we were gonna... I'm sorry, I lost my train.
We're not gonna get any more Skyrim since Microsoft has them now. So we
might
be good. So.
Oh, is that a Blizzard game? I don't know. I don't keep up with.
But yeah, I'd say right now I'm looking for like first party Nintendo titles, not for $60. And I'm still trying to collect all the Call of Duties, even though I think I have the majority of them now. And then I'm also collecting all of the Madden games, which is going to be super easy because they're all like $5, and then
I
all
can
the
send-
wrestling games.
I can send you a link where some guy's selling a lot of the Madden games for
Right.
like
He's selling the
6
entire
grand.
set.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Entire sealed set.
Do we have
for
that in
$7,000.
post of the week or meme time?
No, I don't think so.
Did you say $7,000?
Yeah, well, he's trying to. He put up the post, and then he made some sob story like he's trying to get back his kids and whatnot because he's going through
Damn.
divorce. And
which,
you know,
which is cool. I mean,
yeah, it's admirable.
Yeah,
you know, I
yeah.
get it, but it basically is asking for charity. Please buy my.
But
not worth it
who
stuff.
saves an entire sealed Madden set? One day my kids might get taken, and I need to get them back, and that's when Donovan McNabb on the cover of Madden is going to really help me out.
Fucking people collect crazy shit. I have a fucking full PS2 SingStar set. You know what I'm saying? And when the car breaks down, I'm fucking putting that on the auction block.
Somebody's going to want it, man.
Yeah, somebody out there.
Somebody.
Yeah, speaking of the Switch games, I mean, I have a pretty large Switch collection, and going for the first party stuff is smart. I mean, that's and I gotta say, I don't have all the first party because the one thing I refuse to buy because it's still like $50. It's like even like $40-something on eBay. Freaking 1-2 Switch. Can't do it. I can't buy one.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to be like $10.
Well, that's the Switch curse. The prices never go down. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever buy that game personally. And I own.
It's
I
the
own
first party.
I mean, yeah, I own a few digital games too. Like I got Smash digitally and Switch Sports. So I'm trying to find those for like $20, and if I don't, then I just won't have them for a long time. You know,
I think Switch Sports goes on sale, and that's nice. That comes in a nice cardboard box with the armor strap thing.
Yeah.
That wasn't that
playing
expensive
Sacker
to begin with.
All right, guys. I wrote down
yeah.
a whole bunch of talking points, and I brought some fucking visual aids to help us. First thing I want to talk about is: have you seen this Super Mario Brothers 1 elephant card?
What?
Yeah,
$3,000.
What's it? Is this like a special like thing that came with the game? Like you bought it like at Target or something?
I think it was like a pre-order thing. I don't know. I don't know.
I will. I sent that to you. I sent that to you because that's my listing.
That's your listing.
Look at that dude's username, the General Anthony.
Yeah, he's got 100% positive feedback. No, I don't fuck with Mario because I'm a grown ass.
Yeah, James. The story of this card is they were the Target pre-order things. You get a pack of cards. There was only 1,000 of the elephant cards made.
Yeah,
and they're numbered.
And they're numbered. They're numbered on the back. They are numbered on the back.
Crazy.
But
people hard off of Mario. I'll tell you that. That's wild.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I know. I ordered mine from Best Buy, and I got the same picture that Steve got, which is a nice picture for Mario Wonder. I like that picture.
frame?
But yeah.
those
But
are cool.
I wish I ordered it from Target.
No, I don't know. I mean, that's if I get Mario's fucking gold. I mean, shit. It's like got the Midas touch. You know, he puts his finger on a 3-inch card and freaking turns to gold. $3,000. So yeah.
3-inch card was not the word I thought you were going to use there.
Could be 19 inches of venom.
I tell you what, trading cards in general have just been ruined for like the past 3 or 4 years. Because like I wanted to get back into collecting football cards, and like, you know, no way. Unless you just want to buy a bunch of garbage, you know, or not garbage, but like the basics and shit. And I do have some of those, and they're cool, but like, man, I want to get like an Aaron Rodgers autograph or something, you know, but I'm not going to pay $400 for a fucking card.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Card collecting is a whole different animal because
I was a big time card collector, like from when I was 5 to like all throughout the 90s, early 2000s. And then as I got older, I realized none of those cards are worth shit because
they were mass produced.
They made too many of them. They mass produced them too much. Then they started to change the business model where it was like you could get like a card with a piece of a bat in it or an autograph or this or that. You know, that drummed up support. And that went crazy too. So I don't know. It was around that time. If I get cards, I mean, I get cards from the 60s and 50s. You know, I have like a whole Mickey Mantle collection, Roger Maris, all that stuff. You know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't. All right, so here's another talking point about
It was like baseball. I don't know that.
yeah, sports
Elephant
cards.
Mario is cool though.
Yeah.
It's just not $3,000 cool.
No, at all.
All right, guys. So PS5 Slim pics have been leaked. This is some random post on Facebook, but yeah, there you go. They'll give you an idea how big it is. Yeah, it's a little misleading because the picture of that PS5 has got some crappy aftermarket.
That looks like that cheap AliExpress knockoff that they were selling the day after the original PS5 came out.
Yeah,
It just has a bunch of ROMs on it.
And what gets me is the horizontal kickstand. What the hell is this? You know, like, I don't know.
I think it looks whack now that it's small like that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of it.
I'm not a fan of it either. But
and you know, every time that Sony revises their like the way their console is, they always like take some shit away. So
yes, it's true.
With this version of the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, they've already whittled away and cut away. They've made 3 different revisions of the original one, where the original board was this big, and now it's this big, and they were putting in the original one, so they just made a new housing for the damn thing. Because there are 3 different serial numbers, I think, model numbers for the PlayStation 5.
I heard this one's not backwards compatible with PS4.
What? No, you're fucking bullshit.
I mean, I would not be surprised with fucking Sony's son of bitch and ass. For real. For real, man. There is absolutely no excuse as to why a PS5 can't play every PlayStation game ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
thank you.
If it could play every single game, there would be no other competition. Like, you'd still have your Nintendo people, but like everybody would own a PS5.
Yep.
Seriously, if that
They do so many dumb things. Today I was playing PUBG with Will, and I put my headphones on. I laid down on my stomach on my couch, you know, with my feet in the air.
Don't tell people that, man. Don't tell people.
I would say don't tell people you still play PUBG. I've been wanting to talk to you guys about that.
Shut up, Steve. You shut up, Steve.
Yes.
So I couldn't hear him, and then I was like, why can't I hear him? He was coming through my controller. And I was like, motherfucker, I got to get up again and put this stupid USB dongle back in the fucking front of the PS5. I'm like, I have the official headset, and you still have to plug a dongle into the USB to get the headset to work. They couldn't build that inside of the goddamn console.
No, they do that shit on purpose because the new one doesn't have the dongle. So now you have to buy that shit. Yeah. Dude, Sony is the worst, man, when it comes to like money. I mean, great experience. Okay. I was playing the PS5 before I got on here, but you got to have a lot of money if you want to rock the Sony.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, Sony is not cheap. You know, you're talking to a bunch of Sony ponies here, and
yeah,
it is what it is.
I agree, though. I agree. They're not very consumer friendly at times, so it's terrible.
All right. Let's see what else. Oh, new 3DS game is dropping. The final 3DS game, and that game is. What is this? Shakedown Hawaii?
Shakedown Hawaii.
God damn it. This game is a fucking whore.
It is.
Wasn't the last PS3 game Shakedown Hawaii as well?
Yeah. It was Shakedown Hawaii, and there's another one, Shakedown Rampage or something, or
River City Rampage. No, we're not River City. Yeah, Retro Rampage.
Retro
hold
Rampage.
On, I got it somewhere.
All right. So Steve, our friend Sean here has
done by V Blank.
Our friend Sean here has a full 3DS set. And,
damn, son.
Yeah, now this is the last game. Yeah, he's even got that fucking Barbie game.
That's why he's drinking PBR, because he ain't got no money left. I bought the whole 3DS set. Nah, I get you, man. I get you. PBR was always the drink of choice when I'd play a gig. But you know what really made my penis hard? Like, is if the next Switch had a 3DS slot too.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it would make
I just want to hear more about your hard penis. To be honest.
I'm talking harder than a group of thugs. You know what I'm saying?
I think they have long forgotten the 3DS. It would be a nice dream, but I mean, all we could hope for is that they have whatever medium they put it on now, plus a Switch slot. So
isn't
sad,
the Switch? Isn't the Switch 2 supposed to have an extra screen? Isn't that the story?
Well, patents got
patent,
released.
yeah.
How's that going to work with a dock? Are they going to make a wider dock?
Yeah, unless they don't
Who's
do
to
a
say it
dock.
even is a dock?
Yeah.
You know,
I like
maybe
the
they
dock.
come up with something else.
I like docking.
I like the dock.
I like the dock. Unless it's going to be like one, like that doesn't have walls. It'll just be like a platform, like kind of like a coaster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I mean,
Right,
I wish the dock would actually make it like up-res 4K, this and that. You know,
Yeah, it should have
Handheld
hardware in it
720.
instead of just being a plastic thing around a Type C port.
Yeah, and that's like the other type of docking that we were alluding to too.
Yeah,
Dock
for sure.
docking. Jesus Christ! All right, stop it. No your visual aids.
Visual aid. He's trying to give
All
you
right.
visual aids.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
every time I see that, my fucking immune system fucking plummets. Anyway, so I know this is a disturbing piece of news. Nintendo has been shutting down Facebook groups, in particular was it
Video game kiosk and display collectors.
Thank
So,
you,
like,
yes.
What? I just
Yeah, it
looked
was-
at their page the other day.
No,
Yeah, it was
you
the
looked
same
at-
with me. Like I saw something on their page and then I went to go back to kind of like check it out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where the hell is this page? Did I get kicked off the page? So I'm like searching it and I'm like, Will, I'm like, hey, check and see if you can find this group. And so he did
No.
and couldn't find it. And
I asked around in some groups and I've got the skinny. We removed the following content you posted on Facebook because we received a notice from a third party that infringes their trademark. If you believe this content should have not been removed from Facebook, they're blah 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 blah. They're trying to get the thing put back up, but because people are selling Switch shit in the group, shit got shut down. There's another one. Remove your post. Looks like something you shared. It looks like you shared something that infringes on someone else's trademark rights. Switch kiosk for sale, $2,500. There's another one.
It's
Same
ridiculous.
reason. Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS standee, how many dollars? But yeah, Nintendo ninjas,
Yep.
they're fucking real, and they're fucking they're on Facebook and they're shutting down your group. So
They
Yeah,
got
don't-
no problem with GameStop selling their shit secondhand or like local shops, but like some dude trying to sell something on Facebook.
Well,
That's
yeah.
where we got to get them.
yeah.
these are display, because a lot of this shit, this is truly not for resale shit, if you know what I mean. These are
Right.
display pieces, kiosks that are going out to these companies, but it's like, calm the fuck down, Nintendo. Really, just calm the fuck down. But
Right.
it is what it is, and it's another. This isn't the first time they've done it either. I read a story long ago. There was like a racetrack, go karts and whatnot, right? And they slapped fucking Mario Kart on the fucking shit, and they put Mario stickers on the go karts. Boom, that shit got shut down. They fucking nope. Well, I kind of get that one, but
yeah.
Yeah. That's,
but
it's
yeah,
just
they
ridiculous, man. Like people are so sensitive about like their stuff. It's like, it's just a goddamn sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is what it is. Nintendo. So if you have any Switch items and you would like to sell them, be careful, because Nintendo might be knocking on your door saying, "Shut that shit down, motherfucker."
Yeah. Just reach out to me if y'all want to sell anything. I'll take care of it.
Just behind closed doors.
Private sales in Discord, man. That's the way to do it.
Yep. That's true.
Do you fuck around on Facebook? It's Steve. I'm an old guy, and Facebook is my stomping grounds. Do you fuck around on Facebook at all?
Yeah, I mean that's how I keep up with most of my like real life friends. I'll have people's phone numbers and I'll just message them on Messenger instead of like actually texting them.
Oh man, when my phone rings, I get upset. Who the fuck is calling me now?
But yeah, I don't like browse it while I'm using the bathroom or anything. I like occasionally will pull it up and be like, oh yeah, look, they went and did that. That's cool.
That's
No,
cool.
I don't.
Most
I don't
of the
even.
time I just talk on there like Messenger.
I don't even use it for friends and family anymore. It's mostly just I'm just there for the groups and
Yeah, groups is big for me too. My brother runs a wrestling group, so I'm pretty big in there. You know, like interactive and stuff. But other than that, no, not really. Just talking to people. That's it.
yeah, I guess I'm an old shithead then. All right, we got what's
I'm
that?
old too.
No, I would say this is the perfect time to talk about the Facebook post of the week.
Facebook Post of the Week.
All right, guys, this is the Facebook post of the week. Here we go. Is this legit? I don't believe so. The guy I got from it claimed rare. Usually I'd know, but this one caught me out a little. And let's
Has
zoom
caught
in.
me out a little.
Yeah, I never heard that saying before, but let's zoom
That's
in.
gotta be one of them United Kingdom phrases.
It's the Bluetooth Dual Shot 3.
Oh yeah,
Very rare.
Yeah, orange. Fucking competition orange.
I
This one came
approved
with
that
the orange
post
box.
this morning, and I approved that post this morning with a big smile on my face, just waiting for the comments to fly.
Jesus. Dude, I want a Bluetooth Dual Shots 3.
This is like Duhast.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our segment of Facebook Post of the Week. As you can see, the production value is through the roof on this program here, Steve.
Yeah, I just hope that people told him that it wasn't legit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was 50-50.
Yeah, we need to get that guy some help too.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Kevin, come on, Kevin.
You know, I
It's a very
posted
it's
that
a very rare misprint.
Yeah, well, misprint,
Vintage.
bootleg, fucking trash. But you know, it's funny. Call back to last week's show where we talked about Xbox won't allow bootleg controllers to work on the console anymore. So if you try to hook up a bootleg controller to Xbox, you'll get a message. This shit's not legit. You can't use this shit.
DK Oldies is probably upset about that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking threw out some bunch of
Oh
stuff.
no, we can't upcharge people for Xbox controllers anymore.
You gotta put a legit controller in that package now.
DK Oldies is fucking.
Yeah, that'll raise their price $100.
Yeah.
Remember when DK Oldies was fucking Facebook, or excuse me, not Facebook, but YouTube fucking Dunkin' Gold? Everybody was making those videos. It's getting hundreds shooting.
That's how I got my start, man.
Really?
You got to ride the wave.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I jumped on that and I milked the shit out of it. And then I stopped and then, you know, I still make a video on them like once a month, you know, just to keep the monkey off my back. But
Didn't you interview some guy that worked there or something like that?
I did. And that guy ended up being a fucking prick, which, you know, not really surprised.
What's the story?
I think that's when I first saw you, Steve, is during the DK stuff. Yeah. That's when you pop up in my algorithm.
I got in contact with the dude and did my interview with him. I was the first one to interview him, which was really cool. And he was doing it for free. And I was like, dude, whenever I hadn't even got monetized yet. But basically, the short version of the story is I kept telling him that I was waiting to get paid. Apparently, when you first get monetized, it takes like 2 months. Like, you know, because you got to jump through all these hoops and shit. They have to send you a letter and then you have to like type the code that's on the letter into your thing. And then, you know, it takes forever. And I was honest and shit with him the whole time, but I guess he thought that I was like bullshitting him because I offered to like give him like half of the revenue for the video, which you know, it only ended up being like $50. And but I didn't get the money. And then by the time that I did get it, I was like, let me pay you. And he was just a fucking asshole about it. And all the way to the end, I'm like, dude, look, man, let me just fucking give you this money and then we'll never have anything to do with each other again. And he was just a baby about it and wouldn't let me pay him. So I was like, well, fuck it then.
His name was Cucksore? What the fuck was that?
Cucksore. Well, his name was Jigsaw. But I've seen Dick Sore, Butt Sore, Cuck Sore is a new one. So shout out to Radio to Rancid for that gym right there. But
Oh,
Hopefully,
Jesus.
hopefully he's doing well, man. I don't know. I think he had a short fuse. He's a redhead, so you know how we be doing.
Shit. Money changes everything. It's true.
In New York, we call them Mets fans.
Yeah.
Mets.
Redheads like Mets fan or redheads like Mets.
Yeah,
Okay.
they like them.
Never heard of them. Fucking sports, physical activity. Get the fuck out of here with this.
What's that?
All right, guys.
Sports,
Next segment. Hold on. Ready? Here we go.
It's package time.
It's package time, ladies and gentlemen. We made a teaser. Mr. Sean is going to open up. He's going to open something up, which he shouldn't, because the shit's rare and fucking. So we'll leave you for last.
And it pisses Will off.
Yeah,
and smoking cigs.
Smoke free house, smoke free, pet free.
If you're drinking PBR, you're probably smoking Senecas.
Jesus.
You know what? Yeah, Seneca isn't usually my pick.
Hey man, I
Nailed
used
it.
to
But I
do the
haven't-
same thing. So.
I haven't made it to the reservation, so I'm back on my camels.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Dude, when I was deep in the tobacco pits, Camel was the one.
It's bliss, man. It's bliss.
Isn't North
Yeah.
Carolina? North Carolina's a big tobacco town. Well, that's Virginia. I think they're the biggest.
No,
Is there a lot of-
North Carolina is the shit too. Yeah.
Is it really?
this entire country. This country was built on tobacco. I shit you not. There's
Yeah.
history for it.
$8 a pack.
Oh Jesus!
Crazy.
All right, package time. I only got
15 now. 15
I
up here.
Let's get off the cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I yap so much, dude.
No, you're Steve. It's Sean. I have a problem. You're the guest. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Sean, shut it. Damn it. There we go.
He's over there. Oh shit! I fucked it up.
I only had one pickup this week. Actually, I had two pickups this week. I got fucking bunch of shit. So next week I'll have a bunch of shit to show off. But today I only got two items. One of them, look at the merch.
Sir.
Fuck yeah, you got those in big man certified size?
2XL is the biggest.
2XL. What am I? 13 years old? Shit.
No, it's a company called Sticker Mule. Fucking, they sent me some fucking random email. $14 for a shirt. I missed it by a week, and I had to pay $19 for this. So if you want a PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast shirt, send me $30, and I'll buy a $19 shirt. Send it to you in the mail, and after shipping, I'll probably make $5 off you. So yeah, it's all about that's
Actually, how about this
man.
deal, Will? If somebody wants the shirt, they can contact you. You send them the gift or whatever the hell you have, and they can go to Sticker Mule and buy it themselves for $19.
God damn it. Sean, how dare you step in my filthy reselling fucking effort.
Dude, he was gonna make $5 whole.
Yeah.
$5 for my
He's getting ready to make a video about this here.
no, but seriously.
And I'm gonna flood your email with all these people that want you to send them the PDF file or whatever.
No, seriously, if you want the shirt, fucking hit me up. I'll send you the fucking I'll send you the artwork. I'll send you a link. The link will get you $10 off or $10 credit off a $30 purchase. I get a $10 credit as well. And fucking buy yourself some shirts. So seriously,
This guy's over here cutting promos, man.
Yeah. Let me tell you. Let me talk to him.
Dude, it's not. I ain't no Philip Perez and VGP up in here and shit. So, yeah. That's an inside joke. I got one. I picked up one game. I got about 5 coming in the mail, so they'll be here next week. But there's one game I picked up, and it is Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 to go along with my Legacy Collection 1. Now I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh, I finished the set. Oh shit, that's great. And then fucking Sean's like, well, actually, they have the Mega Man DX collection. Fuck you. So now I got 4 more of these fuckers to get to complete the set. But no, it's a good start to the set.
Nice.
There you go. That's my pickup of the week, or that's my package time.
And even
Sean,
though it's one game, it's technically more than one game because it's a bunch of little games.
Yeah,
It's
this
true.
one, this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's got 6 on it. that's 6.
Yeah.
And this one has 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I got 10 games. Look at me.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's still weird trying to play Mega Man games without an original NES controller.
And
Don't forget about the Battle Network collection too. You got to get that.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the ones Sean reminded me of. There's like 3 of those or 2 of those, and then there's 2. I don't know. There's a shitload.
Damn, there's 2 of those now. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
No, there's one of the battle. There's 2 Legacy collections, which isn't
okay.
those.
Yeah.
And then there's 2. Was it ZX or Z collections? Then there's also Mega Man 11.
Actually.
Can't go wrong with Mega Man though.
James, Steve, what you got?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, and Steve just put up a couple 4 hours ago a pickup video on your channel.
Yes, I did. This is some of the stuff. I just brought out the cartridge games. I'm planning to buy some of those custom game cases for these. That way they're not just sitting naked on the wall. Until I can find the original boxes of stuff for a decent price. But we got WrestleMania 2000 for the GBC.
Nice.
I used to play that as a kid and get upset. Pokemon Yellow. Love that game. Pokemon Blue. Both
Very
are
cool.
authentic, double checked. Resident Evil 2. Which
I think it's heavy
cool.
too.
Oh yeah.
How is that compared to the PS1 version?
0 load times, so enough said, right?
Yep.
WCW versus NWO World Tour. Actually, when I was a kid, man, my best friend had the PlayStation. I've said this like 14 times in videos before.
Yes.
But I had the 64, so this is the version that I rented and actually played. And it's pretty sweet, man. I think it has green blood, or like you have the option to make the blood green.
I think it doesn't. It still have the cutscenes too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Green blood for pussies.
It's not much different. And then I got WCW versus NWO Revenge. Great wrestling game. But yeah, at this point, I think I have almost every wrestling game.
You got
I think
backstage.
that was a $90. I think that was a $90 game new, wasn't it? Resident Evil 2.
I wouldn't be surprised, man, because that
$79, something like that.
Yeah, it was the shit. But like I said, I rented it as a kid. This is the first time I've ever owned it on 64. And no, I don't have Backstage Assault yet, but one of my reseller people is I think gonna actually just give me the game. So
Nice.
Great.
Because he's been ripping me off for like 2 months.
Like come
Not
on
really.
now.
Not really.
Filthy
But
resellers.
Yeah, that's probably the best. That's probably the best era for wrestling games, I think.
absolutely, dude. They gave a fuck when they made them on the 64.
Yeah.
It's a shame that they won't add it to the NSO. But yeah, that's all the pickups I brought to show you guys today.
That's cool. James, you go because I gotta take. I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss, and I want to be. I'll be back to freaking watch Sean rape this game. I'll be right back.
All right. Before I get started, I was gonna ask you, Steve, what was your favorite? What's your favorite wrestling game
Of all time?
Yeah.
Man, that's a tough one because I would probably say SmackDown versus Raw 2006 because it's the one that I played the most.
Okay.
The GM mode. Also really like the roster, but also, obviously No Mercy is a banger, but I actually preferred WrestleMania 2000 for the 64 over No Mercy. But yeah, I'd probably say those 3. And then WWE 13 was pretty sweet right before they switched over to 2K.
Was that The Rock on the cover or was that CM?
CM Punk's 13. Rock 13, is on 14.
14, okay.
Yeah, because 13 they did the Attitude Era showcase, and then 14 they did the WrestleMania showcase.
Yeah, they got a I don't know. It just has for me nostalgia. Like I love those games, but I love WrestleMania, the arcade game.
Yeah, I got that one.
I used to play that all the time. Like going to like skate parties back in the day. That was like one of the machines they had, and then obviously playing it on like Sega and Sega CD. That's like one of my favorite games. It's so simple but so stupid. You got Shawn Michaels with the Sleep music, and then just like the graphics. It's hilarious, but it's a great game.
My favorite part of that game is the commentary.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's actually Vince McMahon, and he's like, tonight's matchup, The Undertaker versus The Undertaker,
Yeah.
versus The Undertaker.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy shit, man. It's a total
Hilarious. So I'll go. I just got 2 games here I'm going to show off. I just released my pickups video yesterday for my pickups for October. Go check it out. It's like 50 plus games. These weren't shown in the video. But so I got the Silent Swan, a little indie game.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm indie. I feel like is definitely taking the wave as far as over AAA. This was like a kind of a narrative game. So it looks pretty dope. Love the cover. It looks kind of mysterious. And then my next one up is Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. This is the Purifier Edition. This is only available. Get this freaking glare out of here. Only available through Walmart. So you can get the standard anywhere else, but if you want the one with the Hot Wheels car in it and the big box, it's available through Walmart. So
yeah, the first one was so damn good. So
yeah, man, surprised.
That one's great.
Yeah, I was surprised. The first one was good. The first one came with the steelbook. This one just looks like it just comes with the normal game plus obviously the car. So it doesn't look like the steelbook today. It doesn't feel like it. But
I wish I was as creative. I have a buddy that actually got me interested in that game. He literally made a Beavis and Butthead car.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like he drew them with the parts in the game and like colored them and all that. And then he did that with Aqua Teen Hunger Force too. I'll have to.
Oh, serious? Yeah, I'd love.
I'll have to like track down the photos and send that to you guys. I'll send it to Will and then he can.
That's crazy.
Distribute.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I wish I was as cool as him, but my car just has the tribal fire. The
tribal fire.
Your standard fuckboy stuff.
All right, Sean, what you got for us?
Well, I pulled out some games I got this week. I probably got like 60 games this week, so I'm not showing them all.
See what I mean, Steve?
I mean, hey,
and people think I get a lot. And people think I get a lot of games. This guy gets way more than me.
You got you.
I got 30 PS3 games from Ricky Andre. They're all filler, so we're not going to go through those. So I'm only going to go for quality. So today we got dinosaurs.
Dude,
this looks like high quality. Oh, look at the guy on the ATV.
Yeah. Now that you point that out, I mean,
he's not out of focus. That's how it is.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Quality.
Take that one back, son.
Steve, in case a little background, both these dickheads are going for full PS5 sets.
Wow. I mean, hey.
So
somebody's got to do it, right? Why not you?
Yeah, right.
So they're buying all that trash.
And you know what? I have every PS5 title, and somehow James has more.
Because he went to Japan?
It could be his 20 variants of FIFA that he has, but
it could be.
I've been waiting a long time for this one to come from over the seas. Baby Shark, Sing a Swim Party.
Dude. Baby Shark.
You fucking win a game when it's Peggy 3.
All right. Now to the fun stuff. This one I loaded up on the PS5 today. I haven't played it yet, but that'll be after the podcast. RoboCop. Looking forward to this.
Very good.
The only copy on Long Island.
Oh yeah.
This is the I Am 8-bit exclusive cover for Neon White.
Okay.
Get that one.
That looks interesting.
I like the cover.
This game looks the one I can't pronounce. Anna Purina.
Yep.
Yeah.
That cover looks way better than the retail one. Cause I have the retail one. That cover looks way sicker.
This game is and the game looks really fun. It looks very fast paced. Person action platformer.
Sounds like
the comments talking shit, man. They said all your games smell like smoke.
Yeah. and you know what? When I sell them to you, I'll tell them that they're a smoke-free house.
Yeah. You're gonna have to stick them in some dryer sheets, right?
Oh yeah, that's the trick right there.
Like like when you get a game and inside the case they put the little bubble wrap in there. It's almost like the mint on the hotel pillow.
Yeah.
You just open it up and it'll be a snuggle dryer sheet.
Dude.
Tell you the truth though, nobody's got to worry about my game smelling of smoke because I'm a goddamn hoarder and I don't sell anything. I still have every toy that I've had since I was 5 years old. I have cases and cases of unopened Happy Meal toys from 1985 to 1995. All right, what does it matter? It ain't going to you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Tell them to fuck off.
I'll be honest with you. Out of all those games in the background, I bet you at least 2 of them have a half smoked cig in them.
Nah.
Pop it open and you're like, oh yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah. Forgot that was in there.
I have found them in weird places, but
smoke them if you got them, man.
My butt crack. I've woken up with a cigarette in my butt crack before, but that's another story.
I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in a smoking household. That's what it'll always be. All right. This one is Super Rare's #1 release for PS5. Source of Madness.
Is PS5 region free?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the only cool thing Sony's done.
Yeah, well, PS4
Yeah, pretty much. This one's really neat. It's a horror visual novel. It just got put out by Red Art Games, and it comes with an exclusive cover, slip cover for Halloween called Silenced the House. I ordered it like 2 weeks before Halloween, and they said they'd get it here before Halloween, and it came the day before.
Yeah, my damn thing's on the way. I'm like, well, shit now.
And the game was only $19.99. So, and it came with an exclusive slipcover for Halloween, which I thought was awesome.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Big Preacher's in the house. You said you're wearing a Black Flag shirt.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, he used to be in a punk band, so he probably listens to Black Flag.
Oh yeah. Most of my life I've been in punk and hardcore bands, also myself.
Nice.
New York hardcore. Here we go. All right, this came in from Japan. I think that's what they say. The Bridge Curse.
You fucking asshole.
Mario.
Mario.
It is a horror game. I think this is supposed to play like what, Fatal Frame or something like that? Similar?
Yeah,
Dude.
something similar, yeah.
That looks so janky.
It probably is.
Stop keeping these people in business. Don't buy that.
After a very long wait, and me already buying the retail version 2 times, this will probably be one of the only rare sealed games in my collection because there's no reason for me to open it. I got the special reserve version of Cult of the Lamb.
Hell yeah.
Which I know James is still waiting on his.
I know, much is still like waiting ship. I'm like, what? Like,
what is this? Over a year? We've been waiting for this?
It'll be a year in December. If I don't get it by December, it's over a year.
I've heard nothing but great things about that game.
Yeah,
the game is great. I waited over a year for this, and it was available in stores, so I just went and bought it at the store. I think I bought it on sale. So
I wonder if this will be their last, like, because I know they're kind of shifting gears with stuff. I wonder if this will be the last like reserve game they
I have a feeling it is. It's I've heard some rumors here and there, that they're probably done, so we'll see. I mean, I think I'm going on 2 years waiting for Broforce, and
I love it.
And literally it's coming out, and isn't it already available like in the stores? And I still haven't gotten the special reserve that I ordered 2 years ago.
I love Broforce. That's the game's fun as shit.
I think there's already a second one out now too, or it's coming out.
Jesus.
Perfect. Thank you, Trace. Perfect.
I think I ordered it like on July 4th or something, 2 years ago. All right, so here's the final pickup of this week.
Oh no.
This one's a pretty rare. I mean, a new Barbie game did come out on the Switch this week.
Dude, it's just
Stop.
So,
let me stop you right there, man.
All right, get it over with.
For this game is called Tamashi.
Oh goodness.
All right.
And
We didn't talk
that's
about
put
that.
out by Limited Rare Games.
No,
I don't know anything about that, but
there's
you want,
a couple. There's a couple on eBay listed right now. What are the eBay listings calling for? Asking for
The only two on eBay right now, they're asking 3,000.
what?
Yep.
Yeah.
You paid that for that?
No.
No,
I'm about to call the cops, dude, for the robbery.
But this is one of the rarest PS4 games, and yeah, it's still sealed for some reason. It's been sealed for like 3 days at my house, and I can't deal with that. So
All right, let's look here. Let's look here real quick. Hold on.
All right. Here's the defiling.
Yeah, let's do James. James is looking.
I'm looking here. I'm gonna share my screen here.
So it says they
Oh,
need a
get ready for the
reprint
fucking weird
of-
porn.
reprint of Shadow Warrior 2.
It's hard to find on actually.
Can you see that?
You can see it, but no, we
No,
can't.
you gotta make it bigger.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Let's see here. So I don't know how to make it bigger. But like
$350.
yeah.
Hey, free shipping though. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
You got one for 3,500. So what? Looks like maybe 2 on there.
Yeah, that's it.
Are they sealed copies as well?
Yeah, brand new. Yep.
See, I'm a collector, but I'm not that kind of collector.
Yeah. Do you?
I'm definitely not that kind of collector because I open my games and I play my games.
You one of
Open that
those.
one then.
Here we go.
Oh shit!
He had a knife in your room this whole time.
It was in a SIGs.
You better enjoy that new game smell. You know.
Jesus.
There's no game in there.
Yeah. Download code.
So since every person that has this game has probably never seen the inside of the game because they all keep them sealed.
Right.
So we have a disc.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Put that disc back up.
Oh, there's a reversible cover. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I like that. Okay.
Hell, I like that reversible cover more, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And even has the rating on the inside cover. Let's see. What's this?
Well, I hope you don't regret that when the PBR wears off.
Yeah.
No.
What the hell did I do?
Because I'll tell you right now, man. Like, you know, it's cool to have shit sealed, but like, why buy it if you're not gonna fucking use it, man?
Exactly.
Like,
I don't believe in sealed games, man.
No,
if you
man.
buy stuff and don't open it because it's gonna be worth more money later, just buy 2 or like get the fuck over it, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I don't open my shit once I go to play. That's my thing. So that's why
the only sealed games I have in my collection, or if I have a double, like maybe like I bought the collector's edition, or and then I got a regular version like later, or the opposite way, you know. So
yeah,
typically any collector's edition I get, I open straight up. I take the game out and I pack the box away somewhere so it doesn't get ruined.
Yeah.
So,
well, thank you, Sean, for
games are meant to be played, man.
Yeah,
thank you, Sean, for coming up through with the clickbait. Sean defiles.
Tamashi. That's the inside of Tamashi. All right. So that's that.
Oh, Jesus Christ! God damn it!
There's one guy that's gonna watch this in like a couple of days and be like, no, please. And then you open it, and then he just like immediately dislikes the video. He's like, what an ass.
Hate, dude, fucking hate watches or hate views are just as good as reckon people who enjoy this shit. So,
well, Welker Alan Carr said, "I heard VGP's making a reprint of that game."
Yeah.
Yes, go VGP.
If they can sell it for $3,000, I'm sure they will.
Oh, so yeah, that was package time, and that was the clickbait made come true. So, all right, where were we at? The goddamn fucking switchblade away, fucking. It's like a fucking beat it video and shit.
Yeah.
I was looking for my Klingon knife. I couldn't find my Klingon knife.
You fucking nerd. Get that shit out of here. All right. Well, you know,
laser come out.
I think that's about it. We've about covered everything.
We didn't talk about
no,
currently playing.
Oh yes, what are we currently playing?
We didn't. We haven't done anything. We haven't done
I'm
currently
fucking-
playing. We haven't done
honest-
worst
in all
games that we
honesty,
played.
In all honesty, I'm sick of your shit, Sean. Fucking,
Damn.
you really hurt my feelings opening up that fucking sealed game, and I'm fucking.
That was the
did it.
point.
I cheered him on
That was the
too.
reason.
You did it.
You
I'm
told me
over-
that my Dio
I'm-
shirt was worthless. Okay.
I'm over here in my feelings and shit, and I want to fucking, I want to go smoke a Seneca. Shit, fuck shit.
Seneca.
No, seriously, I really am. I'm hurt. So, who's playing what this week? I'll tell you what I've been playing this week. So, I've been playing PUBG. Yeah, fuck you, Steve. I've been playing PUBG.
Yeah.
And I've been playing. I played a little bit of Worms on PS3 because I still dig that game, and I fucking can't beat the computer because I suck at that game.
I like how he defends Worms, but he doesn't defend PUBG.
PUBG. Well, how don't you like Warzone?
I have it, but I don't know. It's just the whole Call of Duty industrial complex just turns me off. I don't want to play it because it's just because fuck corporate America.
I don't mess with any of those games anymore. They make me so pissed and sad. So,
do you play any games online, Steve?
Not recently. Sometimes I'll pop Counter-Strike Source on, throw it back.
We'll get you to
You're
play
giving
some
me
PUBG
shit about
Steve.
PUBG, and you're over here playing Counter-Strike. It's fucking.
Well, look, man. I was playing.
Steve, we
Arkham
always need a
co-op
fourth. We always need a fourth.
on PC or what?
Oh,
PS5,
PS4.
So I own it on Xbox and I own it on PC, and I will never buy that game ever again. So
You talking about PUBG?
talking about Public G. Yeah.
No,
It's free.
Yeah, well, it's cross. You can play with us if you ever fucking feel so. If you want to get in there, it's cross play, so you can play it on Xbox One. Is it? Is that the?
Yeah, I think
know.
it's on the Xbox One. I probably played like 250 hours of that game like a couple years ago. And it never got better. So I was like, fuck this game.
Dude, it's sad. I fucking because on the PS5 you play a game and it'll show you in the corner how long you played it. My shit says 3,000 hours, and I'm a fucking fuck you.
Oh man, one can only hope that you fell asleep with the game on 1,000 times.
1,000 times. No, man, I like the game. I enjoy it. We play video games to relax, right? To fucking
Your go-to.
Yeah, and it's my go-to. Just get on there, and it's not like a super complicated RPG where you gotta fucking keep up with the story and you gotta fucking stats
Right.
and this, that, and the other. It's
Jump
just a
in and
simple
jump out.
it's a simple fucking plug and play, and that's why I like it. I think.
The only reason
highlight-
I play, I never played solo. I'm bored of playing it solo. It's just to hang out with my friends and talk.
Yeah,
That's
and
about it.
I
die
almost-
within the first 30 seconds anyway, every time. So
I used to do that. I used to do that a lot with Rocket League, and I do play Fall Guys actually. Now that I've like thought about it, I play that a couple times a week with a friend. But I'd say my highlight of PUBG is one time I won 2 games in a row with a buddy.
there you go.
So you're talking to a 2-time champion here.
Two-time champion. I thought that was going to go at one time at band camp.
Yeah.
No, shit. Move over, Dr. Disrespect. The real 2-time is fucking here.
Oh yeah. Someone said
No,
1,000 Arms is great. Oh, it's Albo. What's up, Albo? How you doing, man?
Albo.
Had a great beating that. Great time beating that.
Yeah, 1,000 Arms. Again, it's I collect RPGs,
Again,
but I've never finished one. I'll be honest with you. Actually, it's not true. I finished a couple. I finished Xenogears back in the day.
Oh, that's a great game. Great game.
Yeah.
Again,
It's kind of weirdly religious, but yeah.
Welker Allen Carr had a banger comment again, saying he's playing BB and Tina.
Great game.
BB and Tina.
I got
I
got so shithouse one day.
It's
I got so shithouse one
game.
day
It's like
and I
My Little Pony
I
adjacent.
completed that thing.
Man, I tell you what, you guys play some lame ass games. I'm just being honest. Oh
There it
my
is,
god,
BB and Tina at the horse farm. Here's a sequel.
Yeah.
multiple
Oh my
copies. Oh my god. You know, as soon as I saw that, for some reason, a memory triggered in my head of the book fair in elementary school. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That-
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Yes, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's some
that's
book
true.
fair shit.
There was a Sunday morning about 9-10 o'clock in the morning. I was home. I was off. I just got shit faced, and I played BB and Tina all day till I finished that damn game.
Jesus.
I was very proud of myself.
You know, this
Anyway.
is live publicly, like, right? You shouldn't be saying things like that.
We didn't end the stream yet.
That's one of those games that you get out of a cereal box. You're like, oh shit.
So,
But
okay,
then you play the game and it sucks, and then you get pissed that they replaced cereal with that in its place. I don't kink shame though. Maybe it is good.
Oh, there we go.
Omari.
Oh, I forgot to bring this one up. Yes.
Damn, now I feel weird. Like I don't have any obscure games to show that I'm playing.
But
I
anyway,
gotta
so
step my game up.
I have been playing PUBG. I have been playing Worms PS3, and I have been playing Resident Evil 4. I think I'm oh, there you go. I'm on chapter 3 of
remake?
Resident Evil 4. Yes, the remake.
Fuck yeah.
And was there another game I played this week? No, I play. Oh, I'm the kind of guy who'll play the same game for 3 years straight. PUBG. Before that, it was Destiny, and before that, it was Gotham City Imposters. So I will play a fucking game till the fucking wheels fall off of it. But I will sneak in other games in between. But yeah, those are my recently played. What about you, Steve? What's been in your console as of late?
So I've been playing through Brilliant Diamond with a buddy. I bought Pearl and Diamond, and because they never played through it, so I was like, well, you know, I'll play through it with you because I've never played the remake, and I hadn't played Pearl since like 2006. So I've been playing that, and then also I've been co-oping Wonder here with a buddy.
How is that?
That's a fun game.
Honestly, like now that I've played, I think I'm on like World 6 now. So I think there's only like 8 worlds total if you include Bowser's like castle at the end or whatever. It's probably the best Mario game that I've ever played.
Really? Even
yeah.
better than like what's that one that came out recently? Not Sunshine, but
Odyssey.
Yeah, Odyssey.
Yeah, that was
totally
great.
different.
Yeah, but I guess okay. Let me rephrase. Probably the best Mario game I've played that's like 2D. You know.
Okay.
It's up there with like Super Mario World and Brothers 3. For me.
What I like about that game is it is a challenging platformer. I mean, you could breeze through the regular levels, but they have 5-star levels that are like,
oh yeah,
they're pretty difficult.
Yeah,
they're pretty brutal.
You gotta run through them pretty like a whole bunch.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
And it's really balanced in like when you play through it, like it'll be like difficulty level 1. And then like the next level is like difficulty level 4, and then it's also like a side level. Like you don't have to do it, but yeah, it's a load of fun, especially when you co-op it. But yeah, I will say that like some of the levels, like where the screen is like moving involuntarily, like you're not the one that dictates where you are. It can become frustrating when you're trying to keep up with the game, but also not leave your buddy behind because then they get killed off screen because they're off screen. But other than that, man, it's a fantastic game. And then also, like I said, I've been playing Fall Guys. I play a little Pokemon Go on the old cell phone there. And then Hogwarts Legacy. I've been playing through this. This is what I was playing.
I didn't know you hated trans people, Steve.
There's a transgender NPC in this game. But
I know, but they don't want to acknowledge that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't care. People could do whatever they want as long as they keep their penis out of my butt. But
damn it,
this game is actually amazing if you like Harry Potter. If you ever wanted to like be a Hogwarts student, it's pretty sweet. I'm about halfway through it, and then I haven't actually played this yet. It's still sealed because I'm waiting to beat Hogwarts Legacy. That's how I'm keeping myself grounded from creating more of a problem in the backlog, and that is Spider-Man 2.
You gotta get on it, man. That's good. That's really
Yeah.
good.
So
Breaking news. Steve
after this,
has
man,
sealed games.
just this one. And I'll open it right now if you want me to, but
Oh no! Please don't.
I'm gonna play this
shit tonight.
I'm gonna play this shit all night.
Hopefully, Will can't handle it.
Yeah, that's primarily what I've been playing for the past week.
All right, James. What about you? What's been in your console?
I didn't get them in my. I didn't grab them out, but RoboCop is what I've been playing. Love it. Like I said, I've been in the lore of RoboCop. I'll buy that for $1. Just that whole thing. Loving it. And then I kind of brought it up earlier in our chat, but I was like, what do we think is the best movie based off of a game, or guess game based off of a movie?
Enter the Matrix.
Matrix. Okay, for GameCube or PS2.
PS2. Yeah.
PS2.
Enter the
What
Matrix.
is?
Oh shit! I have to think about that. I would say
Also, Spider-Man 2 is pretty good.
yeah, it's Spider-Man's a fucking rules of roost, but you gotta think Spider-Man 1 and 2, the PS4, PS5 ones, they're not following any sort of fucking movie. So
right.
It all
Yeah,
depends.
but Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 that's a banger of a game, also.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, the one on the movie.
I'm trying to think. Movie game. I don't know. X-Men Origins Wolverine for me. I guess I'd have to go with.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Okay.
It's not a bad one.
So when James asked this question, I was thinking about, can we use Marvel stuff because is it based off the comic or the movie?
Well, X-Men, Marvel.
And then I said, fuck it, I don't care anymore. So.
I gotta go
think we
hand
all
down. This is
we all
probably
go to
a
Marvel
cop-out,
games.
but I mean GoldenEye for 64.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could say Quantum of Solace. That was on the PS3. I'm a big Bond fan.
I've always heard that game is awesome, and I've never played it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Well, if you played it when it came out, yes, it was awesome. You try and play it now.
Yeah, it's a fucking,
it's a steaming pile, dude.
I mean, if we're gonna go old school, I'll say Goonies 2 for the Famicom.
Goonies.
Damn.
But if we're gonna keep it modern, I'll say Guardians of the Galaxy was a damn good game.
Baby, Ruth.
I'm sad
because that was a fun game.
A couple weeks ago, man, when GameStop was doing that 4 for $20 deal, I got that Guardians game. I got like 30 something games, and I accidentally sent it to my old house. So most of that order got canceled, and I didn't get the Guardians game. But yeah, I've heard that it's great too. Much better than the Avengers game.
Yeah, well, I don't think a lot of people played it because it came out after the Avengers, and that sucked. So everyone wrote it off.
Yeah,
I played that. I couldn't put that game down. It was fun. It was just a fun game. There was no special loot boxes, blah blah blah. Buy this. It was a game. You don't see that anymore. Where it's just a game.
Sure.
Gentlemen, my eyeballs are floating. I'll be
he has to take a piss.
Oh, is that what that means? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, man. Dude, you're the one drinking beer. Why has he got to pee?
I'm drinking beer.
Was that
beer? It's kind of like the Bill Cosby skit where he says, I walk to the bathroom like a peg leg. Like, yeah. And I come back and I'm like...
Another good movie game, Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Rampage.
Not
the Super Nintendo
one.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. There's so many bad Jurassic Park games. The Genesis one is a good one, yes. Mm-hmm. The Game Gear one sucks. Everyone loves that one. The Super Nintendo and the Nintendo one still suck.
Also, I know it's a TV show, but the first Walking Dead Telltale game was phenomenal.
Yep.
I've heard that's good. I haven't played it.
Cried my eyes out like a little baby, man, at the end.
Really?
Yeah.
I love them all. I love all those Telltale games, especially The Walking Dead. The Back to the Future one's kind of surprisingly hard to find. It's kind of expensive. But
yeah. It's up and down. It's up and down. It reached 100 at one point, but then you can still find it. You can find open copies for like 40, 50.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that developer went bankrupt because all their
I
games
know.
are praised so well and so
Yeah.
highly.
I
Well-
wonder if it was just the money that they had to shell out to these companies. Because they had, Walking Dead, obviously, Back to the Future. They had Game of
Batman.
Thrones, Batman, and then they had like some, like the Wolf one.
Werewolf.
You guys
Well,
talking
yeah.
about Telltale games?
Yeah.
Well, just last week, this one came out,
Aladdin. That's good.
and
Resurgence.
that's made by the people that were Telltale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aladdin
Yeah.
So
was good
it
too.
even says I think it even says on the back, made by the Telltale team or something.
Mm.
Yeah, made by former members of Telltale. So if you like the Telltale games, you try this one out. So,
Hell yeah, I might give it a
Spock's
shot.
on the back.
I've had a bad
Yeah.
experience with Star Trek games, but someone in the
Yeah,
comments,
they're kind of hit or miss.
Data Ombre said Aladdin for the Genesis is good, and yeah, it does
Yeah.
count.
That's 8 tier. That's an 8 tier game. That's perfect. That's a wonderful game.
Yeah.
Speaking of Aladdin, though, a lot of people that are like young don't know how Sega Genesis games and Super Nintendo games were completely different.
Yeah.
Like Aladdin on the
Yeah.
Super Nintendo is a different game, and
Yep.
and Beavis and Butthead was kind of the same way. Like I think Super Nintendo Beavis and Butthead was hard as shit.
Yeah.
Sega was good.
Mm-hmm.
I only ever
Yeah.
played the Sega Aladdin disc because
I want to say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time was different too on both of them.
Yeah, they didn't even call it that on the Genesis. They
Yeah.
called it Hyperstone Heist, I think. Or something like that.
Hyperstone Heist. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Yeah.
A lot of me. I wish we could go back to those days because we talk about all the like how Xbox is buying everything and stuff. Everything's going to go to Xbox. Blah blah blah. I'm fine with all that because I'd rather have PlayStation have different games than Xbox.
Yeah.
Rather than
Yep.
what's the point of buying one or the other? Really, these days they're all the same. There's 5 exclusives on each console. I mean,
It's a
Xbox
lockdown
is-
computer.
you're not wrong there. I mean, if each of these companies said, if they just made their own games, it'd be great, and that would cause a true console war right there. Because
Nintendo's really the only one that does that. Mario doesn't go anywhere except fucking the Switch or Zelda or
Mario.
How do you say his brother's name?
Luigi.
Yeah. The guy
Okay,
that
so-
makes my pizzas down the street. Hey,
No problem with Luigi. Mario
He
and
gives me the sausage.
All right.
I'm not even Italian, but
Yeah, you're a filthy Mick. Oh shit. Sorry.
Whoa, that might be racist.
Whoa.
I'm
No,
glad this is not my channel.
Last I checked, the Irish weren't a race.
we hit the topics hard.
It's just a bunch of filthy drunks.
I feel like I represent the Irish a little bit, and now that you bring it up, I'm pissed.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
pissed.
Yeah, change his name to Piss.
In New York, it's a compliment.
Yeah, Jesus. Did I miss it? So, Sean, did you mention what you were playing this week?
I've been stuck on Spider-Man. I'm about 22 hours into it. It's fantastic. I mean, what can I say about it? It's
All right,
Kind of
guys.
another reason why I haven't been in a hurry to play it because I know it's going to be good. So like I'm saving it for when I have a bad week.
All right.
Yeah. Take the first game, and it's not even like it amplifies it. That's about it.
Hell yeah.
So
Oh, excuse me. Did you guys hear that?
yeah,
I felt it.
Oh,
Felt it
no,
inside.
the whole world heard it.
That's what she said. All right, so we got one more. Actually, we got 2 more. We're skipping Rarity Report this week. Fuck it. We're going straight to video game shit posting. Okay, there we
Why you do that to people, man? That's not cool.
that pisses more people off than you'd think. I just think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, but it's also like, why, man? Why you gotta do that?
I posted on Facebook one time. It was does my PS3 sound loud to you? And then it's people in the comments. I had my kids in the room, you motherfucker.
Somebody already commented. My uncle was in the room.
Good old pigeon senpai.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here's some video game shit posting. The first, here we go. Horror game. Adjust the brightness so that the logo is barely visible. Me. No, I don't think I will.
So
not
bright.
not all of these are bangers, but here we go. When you show them something cool you're proud of, and they say cool, and they change the subject. You're familiar with this game? Arab Drift Cars. This is a real game, by the way.
What the
Steve.
fuck?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? And they took a screenshot of the game and made that the cover.
Steve, that's $100 game you're looking at right there.
I don't want to look at it. Put it away. Arab style.
This PS5 upgradable also.
Oh shit, Peggy 3. Yeah.
Looks like James had a technical issue. So
there's only one seller in Saudi Arabia
James
that
left.
sells that game.
James left because he didn't want to see that. That's nah.
All right, now
Steve, there's only one seller in Saudi Arabia that sells that game. That's all you can get it from. There's one guy on eBay. He has a whole stock of them, and he sells them. That's it.
We got a monopoly. All right, so here's the next one. This one, this one's for a select few. PlayStation Plus price increases by 30%. Me. Yeah.
Better start twanging that guitar there, Will.
Yeah, I need to take that one.
That old guy with 2 first names.
All right, so we got PlayStation fans, game exclusive, Xbox fans, and of course the PC gamers in the back. There you go. I like this one.
All.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. Random bullshit. Go. I fucking hate Nintendo controllers. Really, I do.
Yeah, it's like 15.
There's nothing wrong with you, Will.
you know your shit's fucked up when your controller has little slider things that people can easily get stuck backwards, and then also it comes with an adapter to make it look kind of like a normal controller, and then you also sell normal controllers for people to buy.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're $80.
Really?
The only people I talk to that don't even know that the Pro controller is a real controller.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. They think that like you have to play with the Joy-Cons like this. It's like no, go buy an adult controller.
An adult controller for your Nintendo.
This next meme I made. I have to credit John Claude's Glorious Cheeks from the Heckin Steve Discord for this one. He helped me with the caption. But this is when Luigi learned the hard way why they called it the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh man,
that's an actual screen cap from the fucking film. So
you hate to see it, man.
Oh, it is what it is. You
hate to see it. That's what happens to you when you say Mario's name wrong.
Mario.
Yeah. Mario.
Whenever you say Mario, Luigi gets a dick in his face.
Yeah.
And an angel gets its wings. All right, so
secondhand punishment.
All right, so here we go. One day, son, all this will be yours. There you go.
All right, that's a classic.
Yeah, that's all of us with our fucking giant ass stupid collections.
Yeah.
All right, so we got piracy and video game preservation. Yeah.
Two ways of looking at it.
Yeah.
Video game preservation for fuck's sake. All right, so here's a VGP one. This is a little original content here. Do you collect video games? Yes. Did my games from VGP arrive? Yes, and they're glorious. Your mom is a stupid bitch. That's my best Arnold Mario impression. What? Get out of here,
Mario.
Go.
Do you collect the video games?
Mario, you got me fucking stuck. All right, let me see. I think I have one more. Here we go. Me naming myself some random Japanese name to scare other players. Japanese dude wondering why my name is Dinosaur Toothbrush with ninja sauce.
It's so ridiculous that you can't even read it.
Ninja sauce.
Someone in the comments asked me what my view on emulation is. Dude, whatever way you got to play the game, if you can't afford to buy the shit because it's $1 million because of resellers, fucking emulate it.
Yeah.
It's the publisher's fault for not making the games available to you. So fuck them.
I agree with that.
No,
I collect all this bullshit. I know I could emulate, but I collect it because I just love collecting. I mean, that's my. I love having a physical thing in my hand, and I attach memories to it. I collect records, movies, CDs.
Me too.
Probably a mental problem in my fucking head somewhere, but
yeah, it's good. You can literally play this. You can play Pokemon Blue on everything. Why do I want to have this? Because
pregnancy test.
Because they're pregnancy test.
What?
Oh, you can play it on a pregnancy test?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say that's bad timing. Why do I want this? Pregnancy test. No, it means a lot to have that stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
I was gonna say, Sean, I got a physical thing you can put in your hand and commit some memories and shit.
I was wondering if we were gonna let that one go. I guess not.
Oh shit! Oh man, it's been fun, dickheads.
Well, I was posting all those butt plugs in the chat this week. I mean, the candy corn one.
Don't talk about the fucking chat. What happens in chat stays in chat. All right, it's like fucking Vegas.
Well, we had one more. What's the worst games the worst game of the year we played?
Worst game of the year.
He's got to go pee again. That's why he's trying to wrap this up.
I keep trying to wrap it up. And you go, well, hold on, guys.
I'm still gonna keep him up till 2 a.m. his time playing PUBG.
When we started this podcast thing, just 2 hours is too long. No, 2 hours is too long. We just keep it to an hour. Keep it to an hour. Here we're fucking hour 41 minutes.
That's because this episode is the collector's edition,
Yeah,
with the extended
bonus
scenes.
content.
The extended cut. All right. So worst game of the year so far for me. Now, I don't play new games, but in my opinion, the worst game of the year is Starfield, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm a fucking Sony pony, and fuck anything that Xbox does.
I haven't even seen gameplay on that game. That's how interested I am in it.
I hear it's Skyrim in space, and whatever. I mean, that's good for them. I am not. I can't think of a new game that's come out. Well, actually, I've played Resident Evil 4 remake, and I think this is the newest shit I've played. But I got a backlog, fucking so many years, and it's ridiculous. So I can't really comment on this one. But if I had to pick Starfield, fuck that shit, Xbox.
Well, you got that game that I told you to buy that you hated right away, the PS1 one, the
Kawasami.
Yeah. You wanted to throw that down the street.
Yeah, I got mad at you for that freaking guy suggested a game. I was like, oh, okay, well, you should. Sean knows this shit. Let me go check this game out. Trash. So
comments saying that King Kong game. Someone said
What's
King
that?
Kong in the comments.
Oh yeah. I see
New King Kong
I've
game.
seen some stuff of that.
I think for me, I'm gonna pick Mortal Kombat 1 for the Switch.
Really? Well,
I'm about to say, don't say Mortal Kombat 1 for a PS5. You're crazy.
Yeah, no, I just played it.
Yeah.
I just played it on Series and sent it back to GameFly. It's great on the Xbox, but the Switch version, pretty much any third-party game on the Switch is usually booty sweat. Like the Metal Gear collection, I was so excited to get that, but then I found out that the majority of it on the Switch is downloaded. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna buy it on the PS5 and play it on the Portal.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Portal drops the 15th.
The PSP, you mean?
Dude, it's the Portal.
Yeah.
The PSP is taken.
PSP.
The PlayStation Portal, man. PSP.
Did you see the new release for you like Pokemon? Did you see that they just re-released Violet and Scarlet with the DLC?
Really?
It came out like this week. Yeah, a new edition with the DLC. But the DLC is still downloadable. You have to download it. So what the hell's the point?
So what's on the cart?
Just
Probably
the
The
game.
game is on the cart. The game is on the cart, but if you put that card in,
It's like a
you get
key
the
to
downloadable contact. Yes.
There you
So
go.
what the hell's the point?
That's crazy.
Just another reason to make people buy something that they already own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. That is my motto.
Bullshit.
The entire year.
Bullshit.
All right, James, what's your pick for shittiest?
Shittiest game of the year, and I think I might be wrong. This might have came out last year. I'm thinking about it. It's not Gollum. Everybody thinks that's the shittiest game. No,
it is Gollum, dude.
it is not Gollum.
Hold on, time out real quick. This guy made a fucking post. Man, this Gollum's just not bad.
What?
It ain't bad. It ain't bad.
It's just not bad. And then fucking the reviews came out, and he's like, delete. Yeah, I saw it.
You quickly edited that post.
Yeah.
Compared to some of them other janky games that you guys play, it probably ain't that bad.
It's not bad.
You guys, you play some.
I would say Kong. I haven't played Kong yet, but I've heard it is bad. But my pick for worst game of the year is Zorro, the Chronicles. Terrible.
Zorro?
Which one?
Zorro.
They made a new Zorro game?
Oh, Zorro.
My camera's being super
I
silent.
I haven't played that one yet.
Yeah,
no. I'm getting you like you're
use it as a coaster.
You're looking like a Switch game at 2 frames per second and shit.
I know, dude. Like I know. Like
Mortal Kombat 1 over here.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat 1. Goodness. Yeah, this is terrible. You play as Diego or his sister. It's garbage. Don't play it. I think it's on Woo. You can probably get it on Woo for like $5. Use it as a coaster. Use it to flip games behind your back. Use it as a frisbee. Use it as a fucking cigarette.
Cigarette case.
Yeah. Whatever you do, just don't put it in your PlayStation 5.
Oh, shit. All right, Sean, what's your pick for worst game of the year so far?
With how your audio's fine, James, but the camera's slow. But it broke up and I think you said it was going to be Kong, but when you said Kong, it made me think of Pong for the PS4.
Pong.
That's not the worst game. That's a classic.
Whoever
talk bad about Pong.
Welker nails it. James camera.
I'm telling you guys.
Being crap because he's downloading illegal anime waifus and Nintendo's tracking him down.
You got me. I gotta go.
You do have that hack switch.
On that AOL dial-up.
Oh shit! They're talking shit on your internet, man. James, you gotta put some tinfoil on that shit.
I gotta get some free codes from AOL or something. Give me some free minutes.
Jesus, oh, man.
1,000 free hours, man.
James, there's probably one in the box of that Spider-Man Wheaties you got yesterday.
Oh, that's true. I need to check that out. I need to get that.
All right, Sean.
Worst game for me?
Plane. Come on.
Taking this robot, RoboCop to the.
Let's dock this train. Come on.
The largest piece of shit, I think. Forspoken.
Oh, really?
This is the hottest garbage piece of shit game. Jankiest. Fucking. Let's run and then stop, and when I want to stop, still take 2 or 3 more steps forward. No, that's fucking bullshit. How are you supposed to do crazy boss battles that if you can't, she has to take 3 steps more every time you stop? No, fuck this game.
Well, I tell you, a new IP from Square Enix. Go fucking figure. It sucks, you know.
Yeah,
that's horrible. Square Enix is like a 2-trick pony. I think they have, Final Fantasy and then the Tomb Raider remakes.
They got some bangers. I mean, Deal Field Chronicle wasn't that bad, but that was kind of a phoned-in game, turn-based RPG.
And they made that Guardians game, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah,
Yeah, because they made Avengers, so I'm pretty sure they made Guardians too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody here plays fucking video games. We just fucking
Yeah, man, we just fucking pretend for the YouTube views.
yeah, we just pile them on the shelf and shit. Go watch a walkthrough. Go watch a walkthrough and talk like we know what the fuck we're talking about.
Phoenix Resell is my hero.
Oh my fucking god! Don't give me. You know, the guy's not even from Phoenix. Fuck him. And you know, I live in Mesa. It's a Phoenix suburb, but you know, what really fucking irks me about Phoenix Resale is when he ripped off that little old grandma who gave him a fucking stellar deal on a pile of games, and then stellar deal, fucking out of the box. You can have them all for X amount of dollars. I don't even remember. And he's like, well, would you take $5? He lowballed her from there. And it's just, and I was like, dude, that's somebody's grandma, you fucking filthy piece of fuck.
I need a link.
I gotta go find it again.
I didn't see that.
And it was, and that's why I hate him. Also, because he pulls out his phone at fucking garage sales. He pulls out his phone and starts looking, dude. Fucking fuck
try
you,
to
dude.
Try to retain knowledge, you know.
Yeah,
that way you don't have to look everything up.
He admits he doesn't know anything about anything.
Learn your fucking craft. You fucking fuck. You know, this is what you do. This is what you're gonna do, and you're gonna pick and be all in. Fucking do your fucking homework. Know what the fuck is fuck before you fucking go to fuck. You know what I'm fucking fuck? Fuck. Let's go.
You talking like me now?
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. The guy gets me. The guy, he presses the buttons. Yeah,
anyway. He's a shithead for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I would say, who else? Did you go, Will?
Yeah, I've been playing. I know. I fucking Starfield sucks because
Starfield
because Xbox and I'm a fucking I'm one. What do they call? I'm a vicious fanboy. I don't care. Fuck you. Gatekeep that shit.
Steve, what are you thinking?
For worst game?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we didn't.
No, I did. I said Mortal Kombat 1 for the Switch.
Oh yeah, you did. You did. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's my internet over here, man.
It's my internet. You're basically a time traveler with your internet. And shit.
I will say, if you guys haven't, go see Heckin Steve's video where their people show up to these people's garage sale before. That shit is crazy.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I fucking clipped that shit off the internet where fucking. No, you can't come in. It's 7:49, and we open at 8, and then fucking
it's just
talking about the reseller horde versus Cindy's garage sale. I think is what I called that video.
Goodness, check that shit out. That shit is wild.
Pick a Preacher said, "Did I say Square Enix didn't have much good? I guess many games. I mean, like currently, like on the current roster. I mean, obviously they've made fantastic games over the years. And then what does somebody ask a question for all four?
I think I think they're stretching too far. They're just putting out so much stuff. There's gonna be a lot of shit, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Question for all four of us: do you guys play any Steam Deck at all? Any specific titles?
I had one.
I don't have one.
I had one.
I know about an Upper Deck.
Yeah.
Friend of ours, Terry Jones, he's over there in Wales. He swears by that thing. I don't have one. What do they run? What do those things retail anyway? Like $300, $500?
The one that you want is $529, and then they have a more expensive storage one. I think the regular one is $399, but then it has shitty storage, and it's only like 64 gigabytes of storage, I think. But then the next step up is 256
But you can
gigabytes.
upgrade it.
Yeah, you can. But I had the 256 one. I got it. I actually had early access to it, and I had it for probably like 2 months, maybe. It ran hot all the time. The battery life was so bad. And then I was just sitting there playing it, and I was like, man, now that I have this, I don't play my Switch anymore. And I'd rather play PC games on the PC and then just play Switch games on the Switch if I want to like lay on the bed or whatever. So I fucking sold that shit.
I've heard that I've heard it gives off a smell when it gets hot. Is that accurate?
I mean,
Like
you know, when
like
they
burning.
that motherfucker gets hot. Like you could probably heat a bathroom with that if you were you're sitting there. Because you're just sitting there playing like House Flipper for like 2 hours on it, and you're like,
House Flipper. What the fuck?
hey, look, don't give me shit for playing House Flipper when you guys are in here playing Barbie games and Viva
No.
You're playing your Steam Deck while you're taking a steaming dump for 2 hours in the bathroom.
First of all, no, I was saying hypothetically you could heat up a bathroom. When I go to the bathroom, it's all business, man, in and out.
If you ask me, fucking the Switch, that's a fucking bathroom console. Dude. You open up the drawer, and there's a couple rolls of toilet paper. There's your fucking Switch. There's your PSP, and there's your goddamn Vita. And there you go. You got everything.
There you go.
Hell yeah,
But no, my friend Terry, like I was saying, he's got the Steam Deck, and he swears by it. But all he does is fucking. It's a game preservation machine, if you know what I fucking mean.
Right.
And this fucking there you go.
One thing that I really hated about that fucking thing though was the desktop mode on it. I hated that interface. So I never even modded mine or played emulated shit on it because I hated the interface for the desktop mode. So I was like, man, I'll just fucking play Launchbox on my PC if I'm gonna play some emulation shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get one, but I'm just gonna get the PSP.
Hell
yeah, PSP.
The freaking preacher, I'm doing the same thing. He's got a fucking drawer full of fucking handhelds in the fucking toilet. Yeah, good shit.
Read a shampoo bottle like everybody else.
Personally, for me, I don't see any reason for myself to get the Steam Deck. I thought about it when it first came out. I said, I came to a realization: I don't need this. I have a collection of like 5,000 games. I have 13 consoles hooked up to one television, from the Atari 2600 to the PS5. I even built I even like found a junk 2600 that I custom painted and put a Raspberry Pi in that has 40,000 games in it. I have arcade machines that have thousands of games on it. I don't need this Steam Deck. I have every which way to play a game that I want to. I don't need another piece of tech.
My current piece of game preservation hardware, I have an NVIDIA Shield TV, and it does a trick. And
I got one of those.
Yeah, they're fucking rad, dude.
It's the best, honestly. Like that's how I watch all of my media. Basically, is through the Shield TV, and I play Crossy Road on that bitch too.
Yeah, it's my go-to for. I play PS1 games, and there's a couple NES games I like on there, and of course the MAME games, and I got a fucking 8-bit do controller, a couple of those, and fucking let's go. I'm good to go.
Does it run Crisis 2 though?
I don't know what Crisis 2 is.
You don't know what Crisis 2 is?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The answer is no, Sean. It does not play Crisis 2.
What is Crisis 2?
I got Crisis 2 on the Switch, so the Switch is more powerful than your NVIDIA?
Probably not. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but I think it's safe to say no. No,
they're equally as powerful because
that's
the same chip.
Yes.
Yeah.
I learned that little factoid in Heckin Steve's Discord today, and it's the same chipset in the fucking Vita or the
Shield.
Switch and the fucking Shield. God damn it! I'm all fucking.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're landing this plane. I would like to thank my co-hosts Sean and James. Always Heckin Steve. Fucking hell yeah, man! I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Steve, thanks for coming on. This was a pleasure.
It was great.
We gotta get you on some. We gotta get you as a fourth on PUBG.
Oh man, maybe one time. You get a one-time use coupon on that.
But Steve, let the people know where can they find you on YouTube? Where can they find you on the Discord? Tell them about your tellums.
Tell them about my tellums. Well, just search Heckin Steve, or you could search Resellers Are Bad, and I'll pop right up and I'll tell you all about it. Yeah. Like seriously, like I always tag that in every video that I put out. But and then of course there's a link to my Discord channel on my channel on YouTube, and it's free. I talk in there all the time with everybody. I see a lot of people, drop some comments from my channel tonight. So thank you guys so much for showing up and hanging out with us. I know we ran for 2 hours, which I think is about twice as long as normal, but we were having such a great time that time just slipped us, and that's about it, man.
All right, guys,
trying to make funny content.
So check out Heckin Steve on YouTube. I'm sure we'll have him in the description on the on this video. And from me, from Sean, I'm going to speak for everybody here. From James and Steve, good night, everybody. Oh, hold on, wait, we got a little thing we got to do here. Hold on, so here I got to scroll down and find this shit. All right, good night, everybody.